Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by a very large group of friends here, and many of them you may know by now. We have Drk with us tonight.
Hello, everyone. This is Drk.
And tell us what character you're playing, what level he is, and just a little bit about him.
He's a level 30 necromancer. Was able to get a little boost over the holiday or over the weekend, and he's evil and it's fun.
And you just got your new level spells, right? You got a new pet. You got some other ones as well, right?
Yes, and I can't even use them because they're just too mana and heavy, but that's okay. I got a few levels to get into them before I get my level 34 spell.
Well, that's cool.
And I'm a hell level, so that's always good.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, great job, Chuba. Great job.
Right into the middle of the group. And of course, we have Chupa with us.
Screw you, man.
And then, of course, that's Hydrossing for you guys.
Thum, the barbarian, the greatest toner in the world, according to Chupa. Say it, Chupa.
Say my name.
Say it, Chupa. That crazy kook. He's a crazy kook.
You actually have some good news, right? You just did something a minute ago, right off camera.
I just got out of hell level, guys. I'm now 31.
How's it feel,
31.
man?
Oh, it feels good, man. Actually, 31 wasn't that bad. I have to say, 31 wasn't that bad. I mean, I think we've played 3 times and I've been in 30, so I got out of 30 pretty fast, guys.
I think we were going some pretty good zones.
Kazakh, basically, yeah.
Yeah, Kazakh was good for us. Even with all the deaths that we got in over there, I think we still made pretty good experience. Soleil was also really good, too.
Soleil, and we went to Guk one night and got I think I got a yellow bubble in Guk, so yeah, we've been having a blast.
Yeah, we killed ZK over there 4 times in Lower Guk. He was having a hard time.
That was unfortunate. He has a group with a sense, man. I think.
Yeah.
He's like,
amateurs.
Don't come with these guys if you want to live.
It has to be kind of hard for him, though, because, he does a lot of raiding with some of the higher-up guilds that are very, very good at what they do. And then he comes in, kind of slums it with us for a little while. And, yeah, he dies quite a bit, but I think he has a good time.
I hope you do, ZK, man. We're sorry to get you killed, brother. We don't mean to.
And then, of course, we have Bernstein Bears with us.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
And that's Lotane Gaming right there, guys. Make sure to head on over to his site. Sorry for saying the name of your character instead of your channel.
It's fine.
And what level are you in? Yeah, of course, you're playing your Shaman tonight.
I am playing my Shaman, and I'm level 30 with 7% to go. So hopefully we can get this in this episode. It'd be nice.
Bad kitty.
I love my taunt, man. I swear to God, it's so great, dude. Warrior taunt for the win.
Overpowered.
It's so overpowered. Look at the chat, guys. Chupa, why you do this?
I'm going to speak for Chupa right now. Taunt, fucker. Taunt.
I hit it every time it comes up, guys. I swear. I swear. Oh, man.
Yeah, as soon as we can get you to 35. I know we've been saying that for a while, but those heck levels, they really slow you down, but...
It's possible now, though, right? Because there are no hell levels in between 31 and 35, right?
Yeah, you're free to go all the way to 35.
Yeah.
Once you get to 35, you're going to be stuck there for a while. But what would you guys suggest for weapons? I know he has a few that, like the whip he has snare on it. I think he has another weapon that has Dooming Darkness in the bank. But what would be some of the other weapons that you guys would suggest a warrior use to kind of get some of that aggro?
One that has
How about one that makes his taunt work?
Damn you, Chupa! Oh, Berenstain, at least you're not catching it anymore, dude. There's a low-quality Cougar skin over here, AC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching Super Bits and Bob over in the City of Mist, and he actually had a warrior taunting for him. He had a warrior going out and pulling stuff, and he was doing just fine. But of course, he had 2 weapons that were proccing, so I think that is the key thing that you're missing. You just kind of have to put up with the fact that you get through those low levels that are just really, really kind of hurt you right now,
I'm fine with it, and I take great and delight in the fact that it pisses everybody else off, though. That's right, Chuba. It's fun, guys. Playing this game, I've said it before, guys, but playing Everquest with friends is one of my favorite things to do, and I hope it is one of yours too. If you're watching this video, surely you have some love for this game, and so you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's freaking awesome, especially when you got good friends and you know, they're not afraid to rib you, and you're not afraid to rib them back. It's just a lot of fun, man. Fun time.
If you know taunt, I know pool. All right. I will go full for you. Cleric for the win, guys.
No, Cleric's pulling. Way to go.
He's killed everything. There is nothing left up pool. That's why he's taking a break.
Oh, I have Sal, man. Well, you know, our shaman's not doing as bad as Chupa says he's doing, dude. So you're doing all right. Doing good, man. I've got quickness on me, dude. Yeah, we're rocking.
I got regen. What's going on? I feel like I'm in a real group.
Okay. You guys can stop kissing my butt now.
I'm just trying to get everybody off me.
It's okay.
I'm trying to get everybody off me, dude. It's hard being the center of attention in this group.
We gotta rotate.
Experience here is really good.
Yeah,
it is. It's exceptional.
Don't do it, Demaro. You did it.
What, rooted? Yeah, I rooted. Sorry, man.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I thought you were healing. I was about to say, I'm already halfway through casting.
Oh, no, I just rooted.
Oh,
and we
got another earring, guys.
I was going to say, we already got 2, but that's the 3rd one.
Wow.
Go for it, man.
Oh, yeah, get back here, Chupa. Let's roll on this. I've got one, guys. I'm not going to roll.
No, you got to roll because I ran them last time, so.
Well, yeah, but you won.
And then I gave it to you, so it's still your roll, man.
No, I don't, that's not right, man. I mean, that means, yeah, I'm not going to roll on this one, guys. You guys can roll, and good luck to y'all.
Oh, wow, 53 and 57. Not bad.
You ready for this? Snipe!
Oh, my God. What is it with you and your rolls, man?
You have one, too, Bernstein.
Yes. Yes. You know, I only did that for shits and giggles.
It's whoever goes. Yeah, it's whoever goes last. Apparently, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it and see what I get. Nah, I only got 44. How do you always get 90, man? That is nuts. I want your dice, dude. Yeah, he's cheating.
He's a cheater.
He got 99 earlier.
Yeah, he did get 99. That's nuts, dude.
I'm a programmer.
Yeah, he's a programmer, yeah.
Bingo!
Congrats, though, by the way, Bingo.
Whoa. He just stole my earring. What the hell? I don't like this. At least let Thum pull first.
Yeah, I love you, Chupa.
Did he just give you it, too?
No, he did not, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just let it happen.
Come here, AC. AC, come here.
Just let it happen.
Hey, since Drk Dragn's not here.
Here, for Velaz.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome, dude.
Hey,
I love little shadow eyes too, man. Yo.
Thum, can you do a /random?
Yeah, sure, I can do a /random.
Watch, he's gonna beat a 91 right now.
78.
I have been rolling really well. It's just not been enough because people like Bernstein roll 99s.
Right.
So, or 91s. I think the last time I rolled actually was 74. So, you guys are awesome, man. I love my friends, dude. Love my friends. Love the game. Love my friends. Now, AC, I wanted to ask you a question, man. Are there any games? I'm watching your sim playthrough, guys. I'm loving it. If you're watching my channel, guys, go check out AC's version of The Sims. It's one of my favorite playthroughs of his right now that he is playing. What do you got coming down the pipe, AC? Is there any new games that you're looking at that you're thinking about playing that you got on your mind?
Yeah, absolutely. Fallout 4 is one of the ones I'm really looking forward to. I know you've already started playing it on the PS3, and you've really talked it up. I mean, I love the things you've told me about it, and my brother as well, my younger one, he's been playing the game as well, and he has said he's been playing it for about 2 weeks now, and he's only seen like 4% of the map. That got me super excited.
Yeah, it's a big game, man. It's definitely, it's been a lot of fun, man. Bethesda has yet to let me down. I can't think of one game. I even my little brother bought Dishonored, and we played that game. And you know, Dishonored 2's coming out, and that's a game I'm kind of looking forward to. Well, what about you, Cypher? You got any games coming down the pipe that you are thinking about making playthroughs of and looking forward to playing?
Some game. Well, I know one game that I already have that I want to start playing again because they've done so many updates to it. Is I keep saying I'm going to play it, but then they make changes and I don't like them. But they finally gotten to a point where I feel that their system is going to make it worth playing again because they were still working out the animals and all of the building aspects. And they've also made it so that you can't just go from one town to another and sell and buy because the town's actually shut down now at 8 o'clock at night and open up at 9 o'clock in the morning. So
what game was that?
It's Kinshi. It's a really interesting game that I found whenever it originally came out, and it was too simple when it came out because I was able to get max level pretty fast, but now it's making everything a whole lot harder, which I like. I'd rather have some growing pains or make it a little bit hard to play.
Draw it out a little bit.
Hey,
Otherwise,
see, I cannot. I've tried. I cannot. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say ZK's on, and we can't get him in the call yet, but we'll get him in after this video is over. But yeah, it's just I love the fact the game makes you work for something. But I've never heard of that one. What kind of feel does it have to it? Is it like an old Western? Is it Japanese? I mean,
it's exactly Japanese style. You're able to control up to, I think now you're able to control up to 30 people. You can build your own town. You can have merchants that travel through it. You can increase and lower your factions with different towns, so you can actually be attacked by an army. It's all kinds of nice things that you can do, and the building system is amazing. You can buy like armor from a merchant, or you can make the armor and then sell it to merchants, and you'll make more money off of it because yours is higher quality.
See, I like that. I don't know if you ever played the game Fable, but they had that where you could like buy the shop and you could, you know, put your own stuff in there and make a little bit of money off it. I like when they allow you to change the environment that you're in and really feel like a part of it. It's kind of hard to do in an MMO because there's so many people. If they allowed it on a large scale, just like everything would be shops. But you know, in a single player game, it really lets you kind of explore that aspect that you don't otherwise get to, you know, really check out all that often.
Yeah, and the nice thing about the game is that every building you see in the game is created, and that goes from making mining ore to converting it to building materials, and then you can actually sell the stuff that you make to all different locations, and depending on the location, you can actually make money or you can lose money on it. So you have your traveling trader that you always send out to go ahead and make money for you. It's a pretty big game for being
playthrough of.
Yes, I have actually. I want to say 3 games. I want to finish Final Fantasy VII. That's definitely on the top of the list. Underneath that would probably be Dark Age Camelot. Some videos for that because Cypher Deck got me into it, and I'm kind of liking it.
That's a great game.
I am liking it.
That is a really good game.
I mean, we do need. I think Cypher will agree with me. We kind of need some more people.
Yeah. Wait,
especially for realms.
Yeah.
That was one of the
something we get into.
That was one of the first games that I kind of left EverQuest to go try out. That one, and then the Star Wars one when that one came out, EverQuest 2 and
Galaxies. Yeah, Star Wars Galaxies. I love that game, dude.
The original, not what it became like later on. I never really got up into like the Jedi area and stuff like that. And then of course another company took it over that I will not name because, you know, they're not, you know, incredibly nice when it comes
Popular.
to copyright stuff. But
Ad.
EA?
no. We can't name them.
Okay. Well,
You guys know what I'm talking about, but we can't name them.
And then, actually, it's a game that just came out on Steam. It's called Punch Club. I really want to get that. It's only like $10.
okay, now what's the
really
premise? What's the
it.
premise?
Yeah.
What's the premise? What do you do in Punch Club? What's going on?
Okay,
with that game?
I'll give it a lay down. It's
Well, you don't have to lay down.
It feels
just
like
tell
a
us.
simulator. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just tell you. It's a boxing game, but like it's the life of a boxer between working out, going to work, training, doing your fights. But in the middle of it, you have, you got your stats. You got strength, stamina, and agility, to where you're gonna have to keep a fine factor. And at the end of the day, because it runs on it runs on a time clock. Like when you go to work, depends on which work you go to. You lose some of your time during your day to make money. And at the end of the day, like you will actually lose some stats. So you're gonna have to like find that fine line of being able to work and do all of this. And sometimes you just work one day to save up some money, and then you rinse and repeat. But it has RPG elements of like the dice rolls, because the fights, they're just automatic. So you just have to hope for the good rolls.
Can't you just
But your
work?
stats also are a huge factor.
Can't you just work in like a meat factory like Rocky did and actually get stronger as you go to work?
Well, listen to
That
the eye of the
actually is
tiger.
true.
Exactly.
That is true. You can work at the quarry just using
Brute strength
not
and
a
not
s-
machines.
what's the tool that like digs into stuff?
Jackhammer,
Jackhand. Yeah, jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
like Arnold
Yeah, and,
Schwarzenegger
like,
in
you'll get
Total
some
Recall, man.
strength.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah,
Get to
you'll
the
get some
chopper.
strength and stamina when you do that, but you don't get enough, and you'll lose stats. And then like there's the basic tree, the way the bear, way the turtle, and way the cat, or whatever. And there are certain talents that you unlock that can be used when you fight. But on top of it, there are ones that just say you got your strength up to 4.
Nice pull.
You can
Chuba.
get
Nice pull.
this talent, and it will stay at 4. It will not go below 4. So it's a way of keeping your stats so they don't drop all the way back down to 1.
It sounds kind of cool, man. I think the last boxing game I ever played was that Mike Tyson one on the Nintendo.
Mike Tyson, knockout. Yeah.
Mike Tyson's
I love that
Punch-Out.
game, man. I love that game. It took me a couple weeks
I
to
wanna-
actually get up to where I could beat Mike Tyson.
He was
It
one
was that
hit.
tough. It was a
Yeah.
tough game.
One hit and you were gone,
Yeah,
man.
one hit. You were down on the canvas, dude. Yeah, he hit you 3 times and you were TKO, baby.
But I couldn't blame him because if you
Nah.
looked at the character
The
you were
bulk
playing, he
roll.
was so small, so small.
yeah.
Little Mac.
What was it? What
You're
was the guy's
playing
name?
as Little Mac.
Kid Dynamite or Kid Little Mac?
Oh,
Yeah,
Little
that was
Mac.
it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Little Mac.
he's a Smash character in the new Smash
Low
game.
quality
too.
Cougar skin over here, AC.
And he weighed like I think a whole 25 pounds if he was lucky. And that's with the shoes and the gloves on.
102. He's from Brooklyn, New York.
It was, the
What?
game was all about
I
timing,
may
though,
just
man.
have to spend
Yeah.
one day. I think I'm going to spend one day and play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out now, and record it
Oh,
just
it's
for
so
you,
fun,
Thune.
dude.
Yeah.
I actually have it on
Thune's Punch-Out.
an emulator on my computer. I actually have the game on an emulator, so I go and actually go back and play it every now and then.
You know the one game that I missed,
Emulators
and,
are bad.
and I know people are going to be crazy or saying I'm crazy for thinking this, but I missed Duck Hunt. I liked the fact that when you shot the
You're
screen,
crazy.
you didn't know where the bullet was going to go. It could go anywhere, and you get frustrated and you'd be like, I shot that bird, but you didn't get it.
All you had to do was put the gun right up next to the television, dude. You got it every time.
That's cheating, man.
Cheating.
Well, yeah. It got me the high
you
score.
want to know a
though.
fun fact about that game?
That you can shoot the dog?
No. Fun fact, if you get, it's like you need a Taz bot to do it, but if you get to level 100, the ducks move so fast you cannot see them and shoot them. Even the Taz bot can't do it.
Oh, you can still shoot him, dude. Just put the gun right next to the
And
television.
no, at level 100, you cannot see them. They move that fast.
Trust me. You don't have to see him. You just put the gun next to the screen and you pull the trigger, dude. That's all you got. It works every time.
Those bubble TVs we used to have, all glass. Now you got like the flat screens and stuff.
Yeah, black and white. Yeah, I remember, man. Our first TV was black and white. I played Pong on a black and white TV. I am that old.
Yep. I mean, black and white TVs were around not too long ago, guys. There's not like it's a ancient thing or something like that.
Yeah, that's.
Do you remember the colored glass or stuff you can get that would put like the green on the bottom and the blue on the top to kind of imitate the sky and the grass on the shows? But it would be on everything.
I had an aunt and an uncle who had one of those, but they never used it.
We had it on ours, but it never matched up. Like no matter what you were watching, like maybe in a cowboy movie, like 5% of the movie might match up to that. But it just didn't look right. It just looked all weird and stuff. So it's a cool idea, though. I liked it. But yeah, there's some old technology out there. What's your favorite system? If you go back all the way to like the very first ones, arcade.
I like the
included.
Atari 2600, man. I love playing Pitfall. Pitfall back in the day when I first started playing, when it actually first came out, guys, was huge, man. It was freaking huge. It was such a fun game. Swinging over crocodiles, trying to jump over scorpions and stuff like that. It was awesome. I love that game. I played that game for days.
Was there an end? I played that for a long time.
I don't think there was an end, man. I think it was like Pac-Man. As long as you could keep beating the stages, you could keep going, dude. So, yeah.
What about the rest of you guys?
Mine was in television. That's what I grew up with.
Oh.
It's and it was a telephone with as a controller, pretty much.
That one was good. I like that one. I mean, it wasn't as big as like Nintendo and stuff were, but at that age, I mean, it didn't really matter. Like any game you got was just awesome to have in your house, rather than like an arcade at the mall or something. You only got to see it once a week if you're lucky.
Yeah.
What about you, Bernstein? Did you have a favorite game? I know you're one of the younger ones of the group, but
one of the younger ones? You mean the youngest one?
Well, I didn't want to point you out.
Oh no, it's fine. I would say like games that were made before I was born. I would have to go with the Super Nintendo. I've actually purchased a Superboy and have about 20 games now for it. Between just people getting rid of them and I just take them, and they're mine now.
I love the Super Nintendo, guys. I love the Super Nintendos, but I believe the PlayStation 1 was just a little bit better than the Nintendo. And that's my opinion, guys. It is totally my opinion. Please don't throw angry rocks at me.
The PlayStation 1 was better than the N64. Because, those two consoles are going in.
I can't believe you guys aren't mentioning the Sega CD. You guys didn't like those 40-minute wait timers and the CDs getting scratched.
What is the Sega CD?
You want to know something about the Sega CD?
I actually used to play Altered Beast on the Sega CD, guys, so I know exactly what AC is talking about. Altered Beast was worth the wait, dude.
Sewer Sharks? Sewer Sharks was a nice little fast game where you couldn't last more than like a minute and a half without dying.
I don't remember that one.
It's the one that came with it when you first got it. It would come with the Sewer Sharks one. Yeah. There was another one.
My cousin had the Sega CD.
There was another one that Corey Feldman, I think, was the voice actor in that one, and it was one of the most interesting games I had ever played at the time. You managed like a hotel, and you were able to, at will, jump from room to room through the cameras and control like trap doors and booby traps and stuff like that. And you got to watch the people in the rooms, and of course you had like 4 cheerleaders and a couple guys, and there was murders going on all the time, and you had to like set these traps off to stop the women from getting murdered. Really, really cool, because every time you played it, you could watch a different screen, and you could see different things going on, and it was like an interactive movie. The very first time I ever seen that in a video game, and it was freaking awesome. And that was on the Sega CD. I can't remember what it was called.
The Sega CD. You know what Sega's policy for copyright with that console was?
No, I actually, at the time, I wasn't doing Let's Plays. I was just playing the games.
Not their copyright. The illegal downloading policy. Their pirating policy.
I don't think we even had internet at that time. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think we had internet at that time.
The Sega CD had no. They had no policy to where if you just downloaded a game, like if you have a Sega CD still to date and it works, you could download a game onto your computer, like the ROM of it, burn it to a disc, and you could throw it in the Sega CD and it will work.
That's it's kind of actually a little surprising because I just read on some of the gaming sites that Sony, and I love Sony because I do a lot of games for Sony, so I'm not putting them down. But they tried to get the words "Let's Play" copyrighted under their.
I heard about that. Oh,
Yeah, so
that's nuts.
they lost. They lost, of course, because the judge is like that. That's open source, public domain. Don't be stupid. This has been around for a long time.
What I have to do? Pay them a quarter every time I put "Let's Play" on my tagline or something?
No. They would own the rights to it, and you would have to get their permission before you could use it. So you just have to get rid of it altogether. But it would only take like 5 seconds because I was thinking about it. You could have like "Let's Game" or gaming or whatever.
Let us play. Let us play. Yeah.
No, that would be a little too close. That'd probably be a little too close to it.
Earring.
Oh, nice. Who hasn't won one? I think it's just one person who hasn't won one so far.
Yeah, I think it's Orgal, man. I think that one's yours, brother.
Congrats, man.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
and a
congrats.
99.
No, you still got to roll for it.
Wow, I think he wins. I think he wins. Oh, and a 1. Yeah, you deserve it, man. You finally got a 1.
Hold on, let me.
No, that's good. I just wasted a 1 roll, so that when that next one drops,
31,
I'll have a good
dude.
roll.
Yeah, you wasted the run
Yeah,
or the
that's
1,
still
but
yours, brother. Yeah.
the
Congratulations.
next row we're gonna go ahead and do the lowest ones first. So you can keep those 99s, man.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, AC will definitely win then. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, congrats, man. Those things drop quite a bit. I mean, everybody here has gotten one.
Yeah, that's like 4 or 5 tonight. That's crazy.
I think it's 5. I think at least 5 that has dropped. Unfortunately, the Bard who was with us didn't win one, but I think I think he was maybe the bad luck because while he was here, we only got like 1. And
We gotta add, guys. There we
Oh
go.
my god.
It's an ad.
Oh my god. Guess what?
What's up, man?
What?
1%. 1%.
Nice.
1%.
More Cougars.
Yeah, we'll keep the video going until you get that, man. That way we can get that level on camera. Unfortunately, we missed
that's
Dooms.
gonna be like. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That should
Or
only be
it
what,
could
like
be
2?
fortunate depending on who it is.
What is that, like 2 kills maybe?
Depends. It's hell level. It could be this one, but I think the level will be the Velociraptor.
Oh, is it Velociraptor? What about
No.
What about Dionicus?
Ooh.
Yeah, is that how you pronounce it? Dionicus? Dionicus?
I would not know. I'm a
Yeah.
Velociraptor pterodactyl type of guy.
I like to try Triceratops.
No. I like the Brontosaurus, man.
What was the one on the new? What the hell?
Not the Jurassic World one.
Jurassic Park, yeah, Jurassic World. What was it?
Ugh.
The Allosaurus or the Allopredator?
It's aloe vera.
Yeah.
You gotta put that on there for your sore butt when you come out of that movie.
Oh man.
I did not like that one. All they did was take all the scenes. Like if you watch the other Jurassic Park movies and you remember like the scene where she's in the Jeep and they're running away from the T-Rex and you take like the big scenes in that movie, all they did was rehash that, put it into another movie and no story, like none whatsoever. And I'm like,
Cypher, you're good at making friends, man.
Yep.
It's that necromancer charm. I thought it was a little bit too over the top. I mean, the guy was the leader of a Velociraptor pack. Everybody here knows that those Velociraptors would have eaten him immediately.
Yep. Yeah.
As soon as he fell into the cage,
Whoa.
he was dead.
It wasn't just a guy. It was the Guardians of the Galaxy controlling
And yes,
the
Chupa
raptors.
the redhead was.
I
very happy.
kept expecting the Velociraptors and himself to bust out in a dance at the end or something.
Oh man, what was
No,
the
you
actor?
should have seen some of the comics.
It was a reboot with the sexy
that people
redhead.
drew, but-
She was
Yeah, that's-
a very beautiful woman. I think she was also in that the not the woods. It was the one where they were trapped in the woods and it had the blind. She was blind in that one. The village. The village. That's what it
Oh
was.
yeah, the village. Yeah, she was. Yeah. I remember that movie. Unfortunately.
I like that one. I'm not.
You know what those?
Oh, of course you would, AC. You
Go
would
ahead,
like
go ahead.
them. Jesus.
M. Night Shyamalan, man. M. Night Shyamalan, he actually has some pretty decent movies. I know he gets a lot of crap, but he has some pretty decent ones. I also
He's
like
got
Signs.
Unbreakable. Unbreakable is awesome, and The Sixth Sense was okay.
Signs?
Signs, I like Signs. Yes, I did like Signs.
The only one I didn't like was that one where they were at the pool. What was that one
A
called?
Lady in the Water.
Yeah, that one was stupid. Didn't get it at all. Like that.
I didn't like Avatar either, man. I did
No.
not.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the cartoon, but that movie blew. That was
Yeah, that
horrible.
movie
Yeah,
was
he-
awful.
He cartoon into a movie.
That kid, the kid who does the voice for Aang in the cartoons, something is like just his laugh is so infectious. They picked
Yeah.
just the right
you,
kid for that.
Did you guys watch The Legend of Korra?
No, but I heard they came out with another series that came out like 200 years to 300 years later or something like that.
Yeah, that's The Legend of Korra. I watched the whole thing. It is really good.
Yeah, then I'll have to go back because I watched all the other ones, the Avatar: The Last Airbender, except for the last episode. So I don't know how it ends, but
It ends with that one guy killing that other guy, dude.
Yeah,
No.
and then he did that thing at that one time place.
And that one girl's like, "Oh no, you killed that one guy." No, I actually do
exactly
know how
how
it
it
is,
is.
but I'm not gonna ruin it. Yeah.
Wait, guys. Time out. Ding, level 31. Hit him with the
Oh,
flex.
congrats, man! Congrats.
That's a high quality cougar skin, guys. High
Nice.
quality cougar skin.
Snag it, man.
Ah, no, I'm good, dude. I got 2 cougar claw earrings tonight. I'm very happy.
All right, everybody,
All right,
random
are
for
we
it.
gonna Velociraptor out of here now?
Yes,
It's,
we will.
It's
Dude.
time for the Triceratops.
Do one more random on it, guys, for that high quality. Actually, who paid for the port over here? Go ahead and snag
Oh,
it.
that would be Chupa. Chupa, you got a high quality cougar skin over here, my friend.
There you go. And guys, I want to thank you all for coming out and joining us tonight. Of course, if you're watching on my channel, I would highly, suggest that you guys go off and watch Cypher Deck. He's doing a lot of really good videos over there. You want to tell him a little bit about your channel before we head out of here, man?
Yeah, it's mostly Everquest 1999 and Space Engineers and just other games that I play. Should definitely come on over and take a look.
Also, guys, check out Hydros Inc. He's doing some really good plays of Oblivion. I actually like them a lot, and he's very, very passionate about the channel or the videos.
Love that game. Yeah, love that game.
So go over there and give him a little bit of love on it. I know right now it's not getting a lot of views because it's kind of an older game, but that does not mean it's not a great one to watch. And he does it very well. I mean, he's playing an archer and an orc, and he gets all into the whole roleplay aspect of it, and it's just it's really fun to watch, guys. So definitely check that one out. We also have Locane Gaming, and you said you're going to be doing Final Fantasy here pretty soon, right?
Yes, hopefully I am going to pick it back up and finish it.
So look forward to that,
I think
guys.
I'm about one. Yeah, I think I'm about 1/3 of the way through.
And then, of course, we have Chupa. He doesn't have a channel, but we want to thank him for coming out as well because we do love hanging out with all of you. Make sure to leave those comments down below because we do want to hear back from you on what you want to see in the future. And again, guys, thanks for watching.
Subscribe.